Hey y'all, this is yours truly, the broken prophet, Papa Lou here. Thought I'd do a short video, and I know it's not Sunday when I was scheduled to put one out, um, but I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about one of the questions that I keep getting asked, either through the text line or through my email or Twitter private message, or even messages sent here on the YouTube channel. A lot of you are asking, you know, why does it feel like my spiritual work is doing nothing? Why am I not getting the results I want? Why are things not manifesting for me? So I thought I'd do a short video to kind of help you guys along. And if it sparks a little conversation or you need some clarity, then look in the comment section below this video and you'll get out my contact information there. But a lot of people don't get the results that they want because they're kind of going into this work without the proper spiritual mind frame and things like that. Okay, so you get these books and other YouTube channels and things like that, but you're not getting advice and spiritual guidance on the mindset needed. Because see, hoodoo and any form of spiritual work is not just a matter of saying the right words, and it's not just a matter of putting the right combination of roots and herbs and dirts and incense and candles and stuff together to affect an outcome. See, that's just part of the equation. Okay? You have got to understand the basic principle of like attracts like. All right? Before I go into it, let me tell you the understanding down here as far as hoodoo is concerned down here in Georgia. Okay, because a lot of people nowadays, we like to use words like creating and manifesting and all things like that. Down here we understand that we're not manifesting anything, we're not creating. Only the creator, known by whatever name, God, Yahweh, Jehovah, Allah, Bon Dieu, Zombie, Aludamari, Odin, whatever name, only the creator can create. And by create, I mean manifest something out of nothing. Down here, we understand that we, with our finite minds and finite resources, okay, all we can do is move stuff around. That's it. That wealth that you desire, you're not creating or manifesting it. You're moving it, you're drawing it to you from other people's pockets or other sources to you. That love that you're desiring right now, that man, that woman that you want, you're not creating them. You're just drawing them to you. So we understand that. That's why down here in Georgia, you'll see like some of the oils and incenses don't have a lot of these fancy names. It's just luck drawing, love drawing, money drawing. And if you don't understand the word draw, it means to attract to you. We're drawing it in to you. So that's the understanding down here. And we understand that principle that I just told you about, like attracts like. Okay? Now, even though we're talking about drawing something to you, we're not talking about, like the polar magnets where the positive and the negative slap together. No, we are talking like attracts like. In order to attract that to you, you've got to be that. And see, a lot of you are not being what you're trying to attract to you. What do I mean by that? You want finances. You want abundance. You want financial security. But what you're doing is you're doing this spiritual work. You're lighting this candle. You are burning this incense. You are combining these herbs, making these mojo bags for yourselves to draw money to you. But you're doing it from a mindset and from a spirit of lack, from a spirit of being broke, and that's what you radiate. You radiate it with your words. Every time somebody tells you, talks to you, asks you how you doing, you're like, I sure hope this come through, or I sure hope that come through, and oh Lord, these bills. And you do it from a spirit of worry and doubt. You're not being what you're trying to attract. See, in order for hoodoo to work, you've got to internalize the concept of birds of a feather flock together. So if you want to attract abundance through your work, You got to radiate that. The same thing with love. You can't attract that perfect love when you're sitting there being all depressed, and you're sitting there being bitter about your last relationship, and you're sitting there angry and frustrated. No, 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 no. Like attracts like. Like attracts like. And I know what a lot of y'all are saying. Y'all out there saying, well, Prophet, how in the hell am I going to radiate abundance when they keep sending these damn gimmicks in the mail called bills, and my bank account, the numbers are in red with that little negative sign in front of it? Do it by controlling your thoughts. In order for you to get spiritual work to start actually working, like the young folks say, to get it start popping, you got to control your thoughts. Thoughts control the emotions. Emotions control spirit, and spirit affects change. Okay? And it all starts with our thoughts, because in here is the only place that we can create. In here is the only place that we can manifest. Okay? This is the only place that we can create something out of nothing. Behind your eyeballs and in between those ears. That's the only place. So when we are talking about doing money drawing spiritual work, money drawing hoodoo, when you get ready to mix those herbs or light that candle or use that oil, start thinking about the time when you had money. Think about how that made you feel. Think about that time when your bank account looked real good and you're sitting there going, what am I going to do with this? Think about how it felt to be able to make that plan to go and do something or buy something or give something without having to worry about how it's going to affect you. And if you never had an experience like that, then think about a time you've actually held a few dollars in your hand. Money has that very distinctive aroma, don't it? Don't it? Maybe you held somebody else's money and wished it was yours. But call that forth into your mind. When you start doing that love drawing work, think about that one relationship you had, or maybe a point in a relationship where you felt complete, where you looked at that person like they were the future before they fucked it up. All right? But you were happy. You felt love and your heart was swelling. Think about it. Maybe play some music, because we all have that one song that will remind us of a good time. Okay? Maybe of a bittersweet longing. But play it. Music has a way of getting you in the mood. You know, getting you in a mindset. All right? Because that's what I do. When I'm doing some love drawing work, you know, I got Al Green. Don't y'all judge me. That's my pastor right there. I got the Reverend Al Green playing. When I'm doing money drawing work, I'm thinking about wealth and abundance and being able to wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm not going to do a damn thing today. And you know, it ain't going to affect me one bit if I decide not to. Think about that. So y'all see what I'm saying? Get in the proper mindset to do your spiritual work, and you'll start seeing some of the results that you're looking for. All right? Y'all try that out and see how it works for you. I'm definitely interested in hearing about your successes. And guys, if you've got any questions, just look at the comment section. I'm always a text away if you've got questions about hoodoo, conjure, root work, spiritual work. All right? Send me an email, shoot me a text, leave me a comment here, and I'll get back with you. And also, some of you have been inquiring about spiritual consultations, because I don't call them readings, but spiritual consultations with me. My information will be down there. All right? But all right, y'all, let me leave you with this thought. The minute you started wanting something, it became yours. Because remember, up here is the only place we can manifest and create something out of nothing. The minute you started wanting it, it became yours. Stop this defeatist thinking that, well, if I didn't get it, maybe it wasn't meant for me. Hell, if you wanted it, it was meant for you. I guarantee you, they're not sitting down there at the Lexus factory going, we're going to make all these cars, but I sure hope can't nobody get them. No. They want you to get them. And if you wanted it, it was for you. The only thing you've got to do is get from point A to point B, and Hoodoo can be that bridge. All right? So anyway, y'all, I promised you a short video. This is it. I promise I will do more, talks, because I think other than giving you recipes, which I will be doing in other videos, it's important for me to teach you the mind frame to make things work. Because I'm not like a lot of books and a lot of workers and a lot of videos. I'm not just going to give you recipes without telling you the other half of the equation that you need to make it. All right, y'all. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And definitely, if you like this, I'm going to do something I never do because I hate when folks do this. But please, keep this party going. I believe in community. So definitely like it. Subscribe to the channel. And share it if you found something helpful. All right. Y'all have a good one.